Welcome to the third episode of me being a picky eater. You guys know already that I will be covering foods that I do not eat on a daily basis. This ranges from guacamole, tomatoes, radishes, olives, garlic, onions, and seafood. Today I will be trying different types of baby food and one item that a lot of people like. Now I'm going to be trying different kinds of foods I don't like. Let's start with apple, cinnamon, sweet potato flavored veggie pack, which this is how it looks like. You guys can see this potato, apple, and cinnamon right there in the screen. And let's just give it a try and see how it tastes. Just by looking at it, it does not look appealing to me. And I don't know how to open this because it's sealed so nobody can steal it, I guess. Okay, there we go. Oh my God, and the smell is horrible, guys. Holy hallelujah, help me. All right, guys, we're gonna give this a shot and then I'll rate this. Oh my God. Wow. All right, man. This one is going to not taste good at all. I could already tell just by looking at it. It's a very nasty flavor. I can taste the cinnamon, but not the sweet potatoes. I don't recommend this, even for babies. Your baby will throw up because of how nasty it is. I give this a 2 out of 10 because it has flavor. Oh, and before I forget, I would like to show a video titled, "Don't Choose the Death Straw Challenge." It's a video where several participants have to pick a random box. Behind that random box, there are gross items that typical people don't like. This being said, let's start the video.
In 3, 2, 1, sit! Hey, I got chocolate milk, right? I got chocolate milk! Wow. I just sipped mayo! Oh! Guys, I'm crying right now. I literally said in the beginning of the video, imagine sipping mayo.
Imagine taking a sip of mayo.
That means Papa Rung has to choose next.
Yeah, and I got chocolate milk.
Alright, go! Let's do it. I got a smoothie! Yes! You can't catch up!
Jackie, what is
Ew, it's A1 sauce!
Wait, that tastes good.
I hate tomatoes. I got freaking the tomato pasta sauce and ketchup.
The best part of this challenge is if you lose, you have to keep going until you win.
Yeah.
3, 2,
3, 2, 1, go!
Kayla took the biggest.
Thank you. I smell apple cider vinegar and I can't do that. Please, it burns.
3, 2, 1, go!
Brian.
What is it? What is it?
Tapatio.
Oh my God! Woo! Dude, I'm so good at guessing, even though I lost in the rock, paper, scissors tournament for Mr. Beast in the first round. Dude, the ladies are having it the worst in this video, man.
God, Brian looks like a grandma. Like he's.
What did you get?
What is that?
Oh, yeah. Wait, what is it?
Wait, doesn't my dad always say he likes cheese? I thought you liked cheese.
I'm gonna reveal the item.
That was your idea. No.
Yes, it was.
It was Brian.
You got lemon
I
juice?
got lemon juice.
Jackie?
I got mustard.
Ah! I think definitely the worst one was we put Parmesan cheese with water.
So I won that round, right?
Next, we got chicken flavored baby food. chicken flavored baby food. Yeah, guys, you guys heard? It does smell like chicken. Smells delicious. I don't know if it tastes delicious, but we're about to find out. I forgot a spoon, and I do not want to get my fingers dirty because I didn't disinfect all of these items, and I don't want to get sick. Therefore, I made my own spoon, which is the cap of the bottle. So, let's get a scoop of it, and let's taste it. Oh my. Oh my God. So the flavor is very bland, very bland, and the texture is horrible, and that's what almost made me puke. It does not taste like chicken at all, even though it smells like chicken. And the texture is horrible, and it almost made me puke. I give this item a 2 out of 10 because the texture is horrible. And although it's pretty nasty, I do not know how babies can eat this. Let's move to the next item, which is prune. Guys, I've never heard about prune until now. I don't know what it is. I've never tried it and probably never will. But here's a look for y'all so you guys can see what it looks like, and you see like little prunes right there, you know? So, guys, without further ado, let's open it up and let's give it a try. Oh my God, the smell is horrible, and I'm gonna use this as my spoon. Let's clean it up. Thank you to my control guy for getting me napkins. All right, I think that should be it. So, let's proceed. I have a little bit. Let's try it. Dear God, I'm just doing this for this live production class, and I'm not gonna eat this anymore. Let's do it. Okay. I would actually recommend this for babies since it didn't make me puke and I didn't get no reaction out of it. All right. But the texture is horrible, and that's what threw me off. Regular prune is sticky and chewy, and they are dried. Unlike this, it's very bland and such a gross texture, especially in the form of liquid/smoothie. Before we continue, let's have a word from today's sponsor. Current is a prepaid Visa debit card and checking account aimed for teens with parents' oversight in mind, allowing greater transparency and control over spending. And of course, for adults as well. You can use the card in mobile wallets like Apple Pay and Google Pay. The current card has a lot of benefits. It has more than 55,000 ATMs where you can withdraw cash from. When withdrawing cash from an ATM, there are no fees. And there are no hidden fees. On top of that, you get paid 3 days earlier. Lastly, the current credit card is not free. However, the service is paid for a subscription basis and costs $2, $3 per month, depending on whether you opt for a 1 or 2 year subscription. A monthly option is also available for $5 a month. Now let's go to our regularly scheduled show. Alright guys, before we continue with my black olives, I want to show you a reaction of a baby that is given these types of foods, which will pop out right here. That's the reaction of a baby not eating her food. Alright guys, now that I show that, let's begin. Next up, I got olives, black olives. I'm not a fan of black olives. I don't like black olives. I don't like the texture of them. I've tried them before because I was forced to. And here I am trying them right now. Let's get into it. I gotta open these up with a can opener. This can opener is kind of tricky just because it only costed $2. But hopefully I can get this open and try one for you guys. And the smell of them is horrible. The smell is, I hate it. But like I said, I'm just doing this for video production class, live video production, and let's get right into it. Let's get one with my hand. Oh my God, here we go. Oh my God. Oh my God, I don't like the texture at all, man. I'll rate these a 1 out of 10, maybe none out of 10, just because it almost made me puke even though I drink my soda. Yes, guys, it's horrible. I don't recommend these even for babies. Yeah, guys, that's that. Oh my God. Last, but certainly not least, well, least because I hate all types of Twizzlers / licorice. This licorice right here is gross, even though it says it's made of Hershey. Yeah, guys, as I said, Hershey flavored Twizzlers. Guess what? It doesn't taste like Hershey. And I know this because I've tried them before. So, let's get right into it. Okay. They're decent flavored. Alright, now let's get into why I hate these. I hate all types of Twizzlers. I don't like them at all. I hate how squishy they are and how long they last in your mouth until you are able to swallow it. These licorice do not taste good at all. They are Hershey flavor, and to me they don't taste like Hershey. Rating these a 1 out of 10. Alright, guys, and before we end the show, I have a little fun fact to share with y'all. My parents do not like vegetables either. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't like them either. I would like to give a big shout out to my whole crew who helped put this all together. And most importantly, my control guy, James. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. We'll see you on the next episode, which will be me biting into an onion. Stay tuned for that.
Welcome back to Vonder Talk with me. I'm your host, Anna Marie Davis. Today we're talking about making the best at-home sandwich. But before we get started, this video is sponsored by DoorDash, the largest food delivery company in America. You can get promotional pay plus general pay. Sign up easily by simply downloading the Dasher app and enter in the needed information. Start today with DoorDash. Now let's get right started into today's video. This sandwich is what my boyfriend and I like to call our at-home imbotito. Near Ryan's house is a little Italian bakery that has this menu item called the imbotito sandwich. This includes many kinds of meats, pesto paste, usually tomato, and some kind of cheese. It sounds simple in general, but it's one of the best sandwiches I've ever had. Let's watch this quick tutorial on how we made our own imbotito sandwich. The first step in making this sandwich is to choose a bread of your choice. We chose Hawaiian sweet buns for its sweetness and size. With this amount of bread, we could have fed up to 6 people. We cut the loaf in half, mixed it with an even amount of mayo and pesto, and spread it evenly over the bread. After that, we carefully placed salami, prosciutto, and mozzarella on top. Then we drizzled it with basil vinegar glaze and topped it off with the bread. We melted 1 stick of garlic and herb butter and spread it on top of the bread once it was placed in the pan. Following that, we put it in the oven until golden brown. In about 10 minutes, it was ready to be cut and dipped in a pesto mayo mix. We didn't use any specific measurements or timestamps for this video because it can really be tweaked to preference and taste. This sandwich melted in my mouth and was one of the best I've had in a while. The pesto mayo dip was the best touch, and I highly recommend everyone go try this recipe. This is great for a family feast or for a comfort snack. Join me Tuesday, December 14th for my final Vonder Talk with me. Stay tuned and thank you for watching.
Hello and welcome to the third episode in my music class series. I'm Cassie Gavoina, and today you get to learn about an instrument that has slowly been gaining more and more popularity in the recent years, the ukulele. I first started learning the ukulele sometime in elementary school. I don't remember exactly how old I was, but my older sister was in college at the time and got me a soprano ukulele as a birthday gift. That night she taught me my first song on the ukulele, and I will forever be grateful. As you may remember from the last episode, I have always loved to sing, but I could never really get into an instrument until I started learning the ukulele. This instrument made me realize my love for string instruments. There are multiple different sizes of ukulele. Today I brought with me a baritone ukulele and a concert ukulele. The baritone is the larger one. I don't have my soprano with me at my current house, otherwise I would show you that one as well, but that one is slightly smaller than a concert. There are more ukulele kinds and sizes that I don't own. For example, I don't own a tenor or a bass ukulele. The most common ukuleles are soprano, concert, tenor, baritone, and bass. Soprano and concert and tenor ukulele strings are G, C, E, and A, where a baritone strings are usually D, G, B, and E, and a bass ukuleles are E, A, D, and G. A bass ukulele and a bass guitar have the same string notes, so if you can play one, you can usually play the other. This baritone that I have here actually has the string notes of a soprano concert or tenor, because it's cheap and it came wrong. So this is basically like playing a larger tenor. Usually you would have to play different chord shapes or formations for a baritone. In today's video, I show you how to play the 4 most common chords on ukulele, along with a fun strum pattern to try out. Check it out. Okay, today is a fun one. If you're looking to learn an instrument and you're not sure where to start, ukulele is an awesome instrument to learn. As I mentioned, I'm going to teach you 4 basic chords and the most common chords to play, and a strum pattern to go along with it. I'm going to use my baritone ukulele for this video, but remember, if you have a normal baritone ukulele, it's not going to work because it usually has different kind of strings. This one just happens to have the string notes that we need, but this video really is just for ukuleles that have like a soprano or a concert or a tenor, which are ukuleles with the string notes G, C, E, and A. First off, make sure your instrument is in tune. Once again, your tuning should be G, C, E, A. There are many tuning apps to help you figure out how to tune, or just to help you tune in general. I personally use an app called Guitar Tuna. You can use like an actual tuner that you can order online, and it like clips onto your ukulele, or it can be next to it. But I like to use an app just because that way I have it always with me and I don't have to remember to bring it with me. Now we're going to start learning the chords. For the sake of this video, I'm going to consider these strings string 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm going to call these frets, which is what they're actually called. But the little spaces in between the lines, I'm going to call frets. So fret 1, fret 2, fret 3, so on. Okay, to start off, we're going to learn the chord C. So for the chord C, we're going to use our ring finger, and we're going to place it on the 4th string on the 3rd fret, and then strum. When you're playing a chord, make sure to hold down the strings you're holding down hard enough so that you can hear a note. So if I'm not holding it down hard enough, I don't get that sound I want to get. Most ukuleles are pretty easy to play and hold down because they're made of nylon strings instead of like the more metal strings that instruments like the mandolin or the most guitars are made of. The next chord you're going to learn is the G chord. This is probably the hardest chord we're going to go over in this video. So it's a good thing to get it out of the way, but it's really not that hard. It just takes more practice than the other ones. So put your pointer finger on the 2nd string on the 2nd fret, and put your middle finger on the 4th string on the 2nd fret, and put your ring finger on the 3rd string on the 3rd fret. Then hold them down and strum. I like to think of it as making a little triangle with my fingers, and that kind of helps me remember the position. The 3rd chord is the A minor. So for the A minor, we're going to take our middle finger and we're going to place it on the top string, or string 1, on the 2nd fret. Hold it down and strum. Now for the final chord, we're going to keep the A minor position, but we're going to take our pointer finger and put it on the 3rd string on the 1st fret. So then with those 2 fingers together pressing down, it's going to sound like this, and you got yourself an F chord. Make sure you practice switching your fingers back and forth through each chord formation so that you get a good feel of what the chord should look like. Now it's time to learn the strum pattern. Like the chords, this is just going to take a lot of practice. This strum pattern is only for 4/4 time, which you'll remember if you watched my first episode. So on the 1st beat, you're going to strum down twice. On the 2nd beat, you're going to strum up twice. On the 3rd beat, you're going to strum down once. And on the 4th beat, you're going to strum up once. So it's down, down, up, down, up. When I first learned this, I found it easiest if I said down, down, up, down, up while I was playing it. So like, say I'm playing a C chord, I'd go down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. And that helped me remember to do that with my right hand. And then eventually I would say it in my head, and then eventually I didn't have to say it at all, and I could just do it. So keep practicing, and remember not to change the chord on your left hand in the middle of the strum pattern unless the song calls for it, but usually they're not going to call for that. So now that you know all the chords and the strum pattern, I am going to show you a little example of what it should sound like. I am going to do the strum pattern twice before changing chords. And once again, this is not going to be what it sounds like for your first time. It really just does take a lot of practice, practicing the transitions of chords and remembering the strum pattern. So it's going to sound like this. And that's it.
As I mentioned in the video, always remember to tune your ukulele. This video is sponsored by Guitar Tuna. Guitar Tuna is a tuner that is in the form of an app on your phone that listens to your strings and tells you if it's too high or too low. There are many different instruments you can tune using the app. Use the free version to tune or get the premium yearly subscription for more tuning options, along with different tools and learning courses. Get 50% off premium now. Offers for a limited time only. Thank you for tuning in to yet another music class. The next class will be our last, so make sure to tune in and learn a little about how to play the guitar.
Hello, I'm Ben and welcome to the final episode of Disc Video Discussion, the show where I pick a random disc from my collection to watch and review. Since this is the final episode, I'm doing something different from previous episodes and looking at a game disc. The game I'll be looking at today is Rayman for the original PlayStation. Let's get to it. Rayman is a franchise of platform video games created by video game designer Michael Ansel for Ubisoft. Since the release of the original Rayman game in 1995, the series has produced a total of 45 games across multiple platforms. The series is set in a fantastical, magical world which features a wide range of environments that are often based on certain themes, such as the Eraser Plains, a landscape made entirely of stationery. The core games of the series are platformers, but there are also several spin-off titles in other genres. The protagonist is Rayman, a magical being renowned for his courage and determination, who, with the help of his friends, must save the world from various villains. Up to this point, I never played the original Rayman. The only Rayman games I played were Rayman Origins, Rayman Raving Rabbids, and Rayman 3D. Besides those, I just never played any of the other games because I didn't grow up with them. I've heard that the first Rayman isn't an easy game, so I'm looking forward to playing it. Captivating, mind-bending, and addictive. One trip and you're hooked. Enter the challenging world of Rayman, and suddenly reality seems far too tame. Free your mind as Rayman takes you on an arduous adventure through a complex realm of psychedelic landscapes, absurd characters, formidable opponents, and uncharted levels of dementia. This mind-altering platform game features menacing opponents that learn your playing style to defeat you, incredibly intense visuals with 65,000 colors, and 4 independently scrolling backdrops, 70 realistic levels, over 50 demented characters, and exhilarating CD quality sound effects and music.
Hi, folks! You want to know what's going on? Let me tell you the story of Rayman! In Rayman's world, nature and people live together in peace. The great Protoon provides and maintains the harmony and balance in the world. Sorry, folks. This apparently can't last. One fateful day, the evil Mr. Dark steals the great Protoon and defeats Matilla the fairy as she tries to protect it. The Electoons, who used to gravitate around it, lose their natural stability and scatter all over the world. Troublesome, isn't it? And untidy, too. In this now unbalanced world, strange phenomena begin to occur. Freaks and hostile characters appear, capturing every Electoon they can find.
That's all I have this time, and like I said at the beginning, this is the last episode. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for The Price is $1.
Wait, hey, did we check my levels? Oh, hey there. My name's Evan Harris, and welcome back to Dollar Store. Wait a frickin' minute. It's not Dollar Store Science. This is The Price is $1. Where, you know, we find out the price of things. Are they $1? Let's find out. We get a lovely view of our contestants here. We got Ben, we got Ash, Team Crocodile, Team Captain America.
Come on.
There we go. All right. What is today's first object? Oh, what a wonderful product. Saving Grace, starring Eureka Platz, Daphne Springs, and Jean-Claude Lamar. All right. Now to our lovely contestants. What do you think this cool freaking item's worth? That was Ben. All right, Ben, what is it?
Is it $1?
Oh! You freaking aced that one, buddy. There you go. You want a copy of Saving Grace. All right.
Way more than $1.
I don't know about that.
Looks pretty
Oh
pricey.
God, I hate this one. And now we have fruit spread grape. Oh, we got Ash on that one.
That's definitely $10. Lions.
Would you like to save?
Yes. Is it $1?
Hey! The liquidy fruit spread grape going to my buddy Ben.
Shit's rigged.
All right, what's the next object? A hammer. What is the price? Oh, Ash got it.
$2.
Ben, would you like to save?
$1?
Oh, there we go. And just sweeping up. Come on, Ash, you gotta pull ahead, man. We got a couple more items here. Oh, here's a fucking great one. It's.
Hermione's purse.
Don't worry about it. It's my purse.
It's going a little deep.
There's a lot in there. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get
What the fuck was that?
a Doge coin? I mean, who doesn't want a Doge coin? Contestants? Ben?
$1.
Oh! Running away with the Doge coin.
Last time I checked, it was like 45 cents.
Oh, fucking dumbass.
God damn it.
Yo! Blue raspberry vape juice. Contestants. Oh, I'm going to Ashton.
105.
So close! Ben, would you like to save?
Did that count for inflation?
I do.
Oh, that's bullshit.
$1.
No! Fucking running away with this. There we go. God, just a fucking great day.
Got launch codes in there?
2 sticks of RAM. Contestants?
Definitely not $1.
2010 RAM. What is this? 2010. What is this? $2010 RAM. Contestants?
I don't know. Definitely not $1.
Okay. Anyone else want to buzz in? Ben?
I'm gonna have to go $1.
Hey!
Son of
The 2 sticks of RAM goes to Ben. What else is in? Oh, it's the last object. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the last object. Oh, this one's near and dear to my heart. This is the most precious object in
Cure
this
for
whole thing.
depression?
Nope. It's the AIDS cure.
Oh. A little late for that one.
Big penny. Contestants, what is this big penny worth?
1 cent.
It's big though. It's big. That's wrong. It's big penny, not
Tell me
little
that's
penny.
$1.
It's not
I'm
little
gonna
penny.
crush
It's
this
not
one.
little penny. It's big penny.
I'm still going with 1 cent.
All right. Ben,
100 little pennies.
That counts to $1, and that is it. Ben has ran away with it. Oh, God damn it! Don't fuck up my set. Was that Big Penny? Where'd Big Penny go?
Where'd the coins go?
Oh shit, there were coins?
You held this together with duct tape and a vape?
Shut the fuck up. Get off my set. Get over here, motherfucker. Well, I'm very glad we got that freaking bozo set. Fucking danger. All right, Benjamin. You ran away. You ran away with today's objects. I mean, Ram, Dogecoin, Big Penny. Fuck. You have anything you'd like to say?
Thank you to my family and my friends, and well, all of you, the viewers.
All right, well, thank you. How inspiring. Truly, you help those at home find out what's $1. I would like to say thank you to all the lovely viewers, and I do believe that is all we have for today. Good night, folks.